Okay, so uh, I had a few scopes now. Well, I still have them, but the first one was obviously a Walther, and that the zoom didn't really work for me, so well, I had to get a new one. So I got another Walther with a kind of great zoom though, but it was kind of hard to reach the actual zoom itself, so that didn't really make sense for me. So well, I ordered a new scope. This time not a Walther, because I had two Walthers and both of them wasn't very good. So I got another scope and I got it in the mail yesterday. So maybe we should just make a little unboxing and see what it's all about. Come on. Okay, so here's the box. Of course, I have a cappuccino here. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so let's take my knife here, and I'm not really sure where I should. Maybe there. Okay, here we go. Just like that. I think I could do this for a living. I mean, make unboxing videos, because I like it so much that I'm just like a child at Christmas Day or something. I'm kind of excited about this because the new scope is supposed to be something that I never tried before. I read some reviews about it, and it's supposed to be a very good scope. It's in a great price range as well, about 500 bucks or so. So, well, maybe for those of you that don't want to spend this much money on a scope, I think you should look in a price range for about 150 to 200 bucks, because I know there is cheap scopes that are actually good, but I don't want to have the crap ones. So, well, crap for me is maybe not crap for you, so that's the big difference there. I wonder how I can get into this package here, because it's very well sealed. Okay, another hit of cappuccino here. Oh, that's very good there. It's hotter than hell, but it tastes very, very good. Okay, so okay, I think I start to see something here. Come on, give me a break now. Come on. There we go. Yummy! Okay, I'm not going to be too excited here, because there could be a bomb in here. Okay, call the SWAT team and see. Wow, that's cool. Check that out. I wonder how big this scope is. Okay. So this is supposed to be a very good scope right there. That's a MTC SCB. I think I think this could be very good. It obviously says Viper right there. I don't know what that means, but before I'm gonna open this box, I want to say one thing here. That this scope right here doesn't have a zoom. It's supposed to be, I don't know, it's supposed to be, yeah, 10 times 44 IRS there, satin black, yeah. So let's open it up and see. So this is what you get inside the box right there. The scope isn't obviously as big as the box, but this is some kind of foam. I don't know what that is, but I think we... What the hell's that? Oh, no. And a battery as well for the human, what is called, never mind. So let's see here what's in the small boxes first. What we got here is the mount. This is not the waiver. This is not the waiver version. This is the 9 to 11 version there. Some Allen keys for adjustments and that kind of stuff. And yeah, another mount here. So I guess that's good. Well, I don't need to put them back in the box, of course. So what's in this box right here? I think I know. Yeah, that's the... Oops. What the hell's that? Some kind of monster. Ah, well. A little Allen key right there, and this is the big wheel for focusing. It says focusing as well, and then you got the yards here. 10 yards, 15, 25, 50, 100, 200, 500 yards. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try this wheel out and see if I need a bigger one or if I'm happy with this one. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll go ahead and let's dig into the scope now. That's the main part here. I'm sure this is for putting an extension on the scope. Maybe if it's very sunny or so. We'll dig into that later. This is the mount. Okay, so let's dig into the deal here. This is actually the scope itself. It's very heavy. It looks very good so far. Oh wow, I even get a little, you know, yeah, and a little thing to clean it off with and such things. Okay, so this is obviously the scope itself. It's kind of heavy though. It looks very decent. Well, I'm not supposed to say decent because I hope this is a damn good scope. So my first impressions of this is that it's a very good scope. Looks very good. It has built-in lens covers I don't know how to open it, but oh yeah, it's screwed there. Yeah, okay. That's because for protection. Okay, I'm not supposed to open that just right now. So the major difference here is that I can adjust. I can basically sight in the scope without taking off any covers and that kind of stuff. There is a locking ring here. There's a locking ring where you can lock it so it will not move. And this is for left and right, and this is for up and down. And on the other side here, that's my focus there. That's my focus right there. So this is where the big wheel is gonna go. And you can see it's you got the scale right there. Well, not scale maybe, but you can see the yards right there. I don't think I'm gonna shoot. I think 50 yards, maybe 60 yards is the most I'm gonna use. So that's kind of good. And this is for lightening up the crosses and stuff in here. So the battery will go inside of there. How do I know this? Because I have been watching reviews on YouTube before I bought this one. So that's why I know. Anyway, it seems to be cool. It's kind of heavy, so that's on the downside, I think. But it says wiper there, 1044 IRS. So that's basically the model of this one. And this is where you can adjust. Come on. This is where you can adjust for the depending on how your eyes works, I guess. Just like a well, never mind. Okay, so this is I don't know here what the measure of this one is. I'd say, wow, 15 inches, huh? That's kind of cool. 15 inches, 15 and a quarter, yeah, 15 and a quarter, that's what it is. So that's kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and read the instructions. I don't even got any instructions in here, so okay. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the small screws right here. This one is screwed on there just for protection, I think. So I can open the lens covers. And these ones are not spring loaded, so you can basically have them just as you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in a little while. Yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Okay, so I'm back here, finishing my cappuccino. Those are the 3 scopes that I gotten the last well, the last 2 weeks, I should say. This is the first scope that I got. I'm gonna be very careful with this one because I have to. Well, anyway, this is obviously a Walther. I can't really say that Walther is crappy, but it didn't really fit my needs. What's good about it is that it has a great zoom, but there is no focusing, so I guess that's on the downside. Very great adjustments here, locking rings and everything, that's super awesome. But I didn't like that one. So what I got next after that one is this one. And this is also a Walther scope. This works pretty good, but it's a great scope, but it doesn't fit my needs, and the focusing isn't very good. You got the focusing right here, okay? Right here you got the focusing. So you have to use this one every time you want to focus. Zoom, I mean. Every time you want, this is the zoom here. So by using this one to this little dot right there, you can probably tell how, and that's in meters. I mean, well, okay, meters is kind of cool, but I like yards better. So when having this scope on the rifle, and you have the rifle in shooting position, and maybe you're looking around in it, you have to reach this one and have enough power to screw this one around here, and it's damn hard, man. You can't do that. So that's why I don't really like this one, and the focusing isn't very good for me either. But that's just me. I mean, this could maybe work for you, but it didn't for me. So, and now I got this one, and I hope this will be very good. This is a little bit longer than the one that I had before. It's not as heavy. Well, maybe it's just about the same. But anyway, those two are Walthers, and in a price range, I would say this one is probably about, I'd say, 300 bucks. 300 bucks for that one. 320, I think it exactly was. This one is also 320 to 350 bucks. And then you got this one for about 500 bucks or so. So I'm happy that I came up with this solution here and got this one, because I think this is the solution for me. This was not the solution for me. So as you can see here, my rifle got both the waiver mount and the 9-11, so that's very good. What the hell is this one doing here? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mount this one right now, and I'm very excited about it, because I think it could be a great scope. I mean, I hope it's a great scope. I'm not gonna do very much talking when mounting this one, because I'm going to fast forward it on the video itself, so here we go. Okay, so I couldn't get it in its place. That's because there's a little screw right there. It's an Allen screw. Come on. There we go. There's the little Allen screw there. There we go. That's the scope mounted on here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is to mount this wheel on here. By looking at it, it seems like there is some Allen key screws right there and one right there, so I guess that's how I'll lock it up there. There we go. I think that will do it. This will have to do it. That's the focus ring right there. I hope this is the right way. That's 10 yards. Well, I hope this will do it. And on the outside you got the lighting up stuff. I'm not happy about the way this one is mounted though. There's always something I'm not happy about. Seems like it's too close to the scope itself. So to be able to adjust this one right here, I guess you need to be really strong. Even though I'm a Viking, I could have a hard time to... Well, I guess that doesn't really matters. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the battery here. There we go. Well, of course, when I got my new scopes, all three of them, I can't test them out because it's raining outside, so I guess I have to wait a few days before testing this one out. So that kind of sucks, but anyway, I'll make a pause in the video now. I'm gonna test this one. I'm gonna look in the scope and see what it looks like. So yeah. So as you can see, I have mounted my scope now. I mean the camcorder now on my 7. You can see I focus right now. That's just about 10 yards outside of my window here. I'll go to that one a little bit further. You can see the difference. That's awesome. You see the trees away there. That's awesome.